I have before. I took the cancer out of jail.
Bro, you
got your
are
videos
literal
recorded?
cancer right now.
That shouldn't
No,
be.
no,
That's
listen to me. No, listen to me. Magoo
So,
is mature
I'm
here.
out.
He's been discussing this with you. That.
disrespect.
Well,
Everything
here's
was
the
fine
thing.
until you
You
got
want to know what is a really big part of disrespect? Is when you don't include the person you're talking about in the conversation about that person. Because at least they would have some point. No, let me put it like this. So at least they would be able to defend themselves in some sort of platform and not just have a one-sided conversation about something. And so that there would be two stories. But
So
again, you discussed that with all the other officers without Magoo being there.
Obviously, I'm not gonna bring him there because Sombre is the judge. I'm not gonna have this discussion because this will happen. If Sombre's not there, this happens. I gathered information with the rest of the officers, gathered their insight, gathered their opinion. When I gathered their opinion, a story was then made, and that will be presented to Sombre tomorrow. As he's
But
already been
again,
messaged
let
hours
me put it
ago
like
when
this:
happened.
you did
Now
this
listen.
without Magoo being there, defending himself, giving his story to all of it, so people will have multiple things to decide from.
Listen to Magoo's side. After that, Sombre can listen to Magoo's side. The officers had other stuff to put in about Magoo as well. After that, Magoo states his opinions, or what he feels is his side of the story, to Sombre, and Sombre bases his decision off of that.
How do I know if that's true? You could just be making that shit up. Because I didn't talk to the other officers, because you excluded me from the fucking party.
You can go talk to the other officers now because they were the one putting evidence against you as well. They were saying stuff about you as well. That's why you weren't in us. Every Milson you tried to do external ops has been in the raid with us. Every Milson that has also been in the raid is on your friend list. How there's player disrespect and how there's lack of communication. All the stuff I've already explained multiple times to you that is going to
Yes, I've been in the
Sombre.
17th without Majestic. It was fucking Biscuit leading. And yes, I was with Jack Lush when he was in the 16th Marine Division. Was in there for 2 weeks.
Same here.
My first Milsim that I've ever joined was first SFOD. Best fucking Milsim I've ever been in.
And you can explain all this to Sombre. I gathered my side with all the evidence I found, and I'm going to present it to Sombre. As you do the same, you defend yourself, and you gather your side of the story, and you present it to Sombre like I do. From there, Sombre gets an unbiased decision off of his leaders, and he gets to pick.
I mean, it's kind of biased. Because you want to know why it's biased? Because you didn't give Magoo a chance to talk with all the officers. Okay, but he should have been there with all the officers, including you there.
I'm not talking again, Snake. Ready? This is between me and Magoo. You're not an officer. Leave this party. Direct command. Me and Magoo can talk this out, but I'm not dealing with your 2 cents and you're butting in every 10 seconds. You're not involved in this. You might be his 2IC, you might be involved in the whole squeaker thing. You're not involved in this. This is between officers that goes to Sombre. So either mute your mic and stop putting your 2 cents in, and me and Magoo can talk about this, and you can hear me and Magoo talking, or leave the party as a direct command.
Wow, what a bitch.
And that's more disrespect even there. Like, you obviously can't stop. So just keep the mic muted. You don't have to unmute it. Keep it muted, and me and Magoo can keep talking about it. So Magoo, is there anything else you want to talk about?
No.
There's nothing else that you want to be said that when I leave this party won't come behind my back.
No.
You can talk to the other officers and discuss this with you guys. That's not going behind my back. Okay, what I'm saying is behind my back is in bashing me when I'm not there. I never bashed you. I gathered evidence that I was going to present Sombre that this all got taken out of hand. So, nothing else to add. Nothing else to say about this conversation or anything we've already talked about. Sombre should be gone about 8 o'clock EST, which would be... Or 8 o'clock MT, which would be about 3 o'clock EST, so about 3.5 hours, if you can stay on that long.
Okay, I had to kick this dumbass out of the party.
Yep. Bro, tell me why I'm getting so heated.
Dude, he's trying to
to fucking kick me out of the Nelson.
Oh, I know.
Kicked, my whole squad is coming with me. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking join the Justice.
Bro, I'm just gonna, like, low-key, okay, there's something I never told you. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's something I held back from telling you. But, what it has to deal with is a special group that I may or may not be kind of a part of that is really hated and may or may not be a hacking or like, you know, like a hacker group. Okay, so I don't want to say it out loud, but do you remember that group I told you about in the past where I said I was a part of them, but then I said I wasn't? Think about it. They're allies with LD, or they're the big brother of LD. Mm-hmm. I'm one of the members. I mean, I can go talk with the guys. I mean, you can even go into my friends list and see a bunch of AWOL guys. So, I mean, I'm down. I can recommend them for you as well. As long as they like you. But you know during like all of the stuff with Mashu and all that, and like how like me and him were having that rivalry with the 101st and stuff like that. AWOL was legit watching that entire thing. Like they literally know everything about everything. Yeah. They have spies all over the place. Let me put it like that. And like, they're guys who you think wouldn't be spies, but they're spies. You know what I mean? And they're relaying back to AWOL guys. You know what I mean?